Hello, this is Danielle Corey. Today our lecture will be concerning teaching English to young learners, ages 6 through 10. To begin with, teaching English to early elementary students is about play and having fun. Early elementary students. We use games, chants, rhymes, and songs and dance to introduce, practice, or reinforce learning in the classroom. Children need to be actively involved with a hands-on approach. Younger children have a short attention span, so change the activity before they get bored and off track. In other words, keep things moving. Normally, 15 minutes is plenty of time for any one activity. Young learners. Students learn best when they can relate the new information to their own previous experiences. Students then create their own meaning of the material. This creates a better way to remember what they are learning. Activities. Engaging in fun activities include playing games, drawing and arts and crafts, storytelling and acting, reciting poems, rhythms and rhymes, drawing and writing, for example, hangman and crosswords to practice different parts of speech. Pattern, practice, in context. Children learn language through pattern practice, review, and reinforcement, and not through grammar that is presented in a logical way. In addition to pattern practice, language should also be presented in a context, like real language. Activities. Topics for classroom activities include at school, days, months, directions, asking permission, etc., clothes and colors, time and place, describing people, food and drink, families and homes, occupations and nationalities, and asking questions such as when and where. Children are familiar with these topics in their language and therefore will be more easily integrated into second language acquisition. Middle school young adolescent ages 11 through 16 years. From the ages of 11 through 16, students practice written as well as oral communication. At this stage of their development, there will be more emphasis on reading and writing. Students have the capacity to practice grammar in a logical way and develop writing skills. Middle school young adolescent continued. They are capable of learning to communicate about themselves and their families, about feelings and special interests. At this point, students are ready to broaden their vocabulary and to learn to listen critically. This will enable them to express their own point of view during class discussions. Students enjoy authentic material in its original form, not simplified or abridged. Reading newspapers, comic strips, novels, and poetry will give practice in comprehension skills which include the ability to determine the meaning of words and phrases, reading to find answers to questions, identifying the elements of a story, summarizing a written text, comparing and contrasting two or more texts, developing the ability to infer and predict. Reading. Reading helps promote the ability to write, and the two skills go hand in hand. As students at this age are already grounded in their first language, they are more capable of acquiring skills in written as well as oral English. Skills for writing include correct use of vocabulary and spelling, creation of sentences and phrases that flow, arrangement of sentences in proper sequence, use of effective dialogue, written report or descriptive piece. Conclusion. For the young, learning comes easily. Normally, children are energetic and eager to learn. Children are generally more accepting of differences in a second language. Pronunciation seems to come easily in most cases. Teaching English, no matter what the age of the student, includes the same challenges and rewards encountered by teachers everywhere. Thank you for your attention. That concludes our lecture for today.